Hey guys, Nick Halden here, aka DVD Collector 96, and welcome to a new video on my YouTube channel. Okay guys, so we had begun our review of my DC Extended Universe titles. The titles that will be missing on this series is because they're already on the channel, but to start things right with the very first movie of this universe, this dead universe, because yes, we're getting a reset with the first Superman movie. So we have Henry Cavill as Superman on Man of Steel, directed by Zack Snyder, if I remember correctly. Yes, from Zack Snyder. Okay guys, so Man of Steel was the movie that started this universe. Initially, they wanted it to have Green Lantern with Ryan Reynolds, which a lot of people hated this movie. I enjoyed it, but to be honest, I saw it when I was still living in Cuba. That was going to be the original movie to start the universe, but since it didn't did good, they decided to actually start the universe with Man of Steel. Guys, Man of Steel, I actually saw it once I got this Blu-ray. I went to Target and I got the first three movies on Blu-ray. They didn't even have a sleep. And back then, I wasn't into collecting 4Ks. And I remember it was kind of my first connection to Superman. I knew who Superman was, but I have never seen a show, anything like it. I never saw Smallville, which is a show that eventually I want to get my eyes into it. So it was my first introduction to the story of Superman. He came from a different planet, he landed on Earth, got raised by humans. So again, my first impression to the character was really good, and I ended up enjoying this movie a lot. I felt like Henry Cavill as Superman was a great character, and this is kind of those movies that you get the intro story from the main character, so you get a lot of details into his story, and I do believe it was done really well for a really great movie. I don't think this movie had ever got in the US a 4K steelbook, and I would love for Warner Bros. To eventually put it out on 4K on a steelbook format, because I would like to upgrade my copy, but for now I am good with my Blu-ray of Man of Steel. So guys, this is a regular edition of Man of Steel. As you can see right there, it's a simple poster with the big S of Superman, and then you can see Superman flying into the sky. So we have at the very top from Zack Snyder, director of Watchmen and 300, and then we have a huge list of cast names right there on top. So we have Henry Cavill, Amy Adams, Michael Shannon, Kevin Costner, Diana Lane, Lawrence Fishburne, and Russell Crowe. I love the Lois and Lane story on Man of Steel. I only wish it was explored a little bit longer, but I was happy with the story that they made for them right here. So this is the very front of your regular Blu-ray edition, and then if we look at the spine, I love that we have a red spine, the big Blu-ray logo, Man of Steel, and then the all Warner Brothers logo. Now, if we check the back, we have a big promotional picture of Henry Cavill flying right there, and then we have two smaller promotional pictures. Guys, for next year, one of my goals is to be more into Superman. I want to buy all the original Superman movies on 4K with Christopher Reeve, and I also want to get my hands into the Smallville Blu-ray collection, because again, I want to get a lot into the Superman universe, and I'm dying for the new Superman movie to premiere. I even asked for PTO on those days so I can go to the movie together. But anyways, let's go ahead and review the back together. This is back when Warner Brothers used to care, and he used to put a lot of special feature on his movies. So, Thrills Await You by Richard Corlins from Time, and Man of Steel Soars High by Peter Travers from Rolling Stone. Funny enough, this one doesn't have the movie description, but again, it's like the origin story of the character, but it does specify to you that this one has nearly 4 hours of special features. I have to be honest, I haven't got into these special features, but eventually I do want to get to the special features on this one. So we have Journey of Discovery creating Man of Steel. Watch the movie with Zack Snyder as he shares the incredible journey to reimagine Superman. I'm sure that's a super cool feature. All Out Action, taking superhero action to spectacular heights of realism. Planet Krypton, the world-fixed exploration of Krypton and its lost society, and much more. So for this one, you're going to be able to enjoy the feature presentation on 1080p high definition, 16.9, 2.4.1, DTA's HDMI English 7.1, Dolby Digital French 5.1 double in Quebec, Spanish 5.1 with subtitles in English, HDH, French, and also Spanish. The movie has an approximate runtime of 143 minutes. And if I remember correctly, guys, this movie is from 2015. Or probably 2013. That old is this movie? Probably it's 2013. Don't get me on the year, but I'm not able to see it right here on the back. But anyways, once your Blu-ray edition gets open, this one did came with a digital code to be used, and it came with Man of Steel from the novel collection. Guys, the novel collection, I got my golden egg from Harry Potter from them. They do an amazing job doing kind of replicas from movies. So look at all the cool stuff that you were able to get back then. I don't think you're able anymore. Oh my god, that was such a cool ring. I wish I could have it. And then here on the back more things, but I will show it to you more in details at the end of the video. So on this Blu-ray, guys, you have your two Blu-rays right here, but surprise, surprise, this one is a 3 Blu-ray situation going on. Okay? So you have, not 3 Blu-ray situation, I'm sorry. Okay, so first of all, you have your DVD right here with printed art on it. It has the Superman logo on it. Then you have a Blu-ray disc right here, which has the movie and probably a few special features. And then your third disc will be your Blu-ray with the special features on it. That means the title is packed with the special features. So you get a DVD plus Blu-ray. This one used to came with a slip. Again, I was late to the game, and that's why my edition doesn't have a Blu-ray slip cover. But again, I haven't done anything about it because eventually I do want to upgrade my copy to 4K. But for now, I think I'm good with the Blu-ray. So it's been a while since we get a Superman dedicated movie. So let's hope they made it right with this James Gunn new universe from DC, but for now we do still have Man of Steel, which I feel is an amazing movie and had a lot of like great fandom behind it. So if you ever want to see it again, you can just go back to Man of Steel with Henry Cavill as Superman. But anyways, guys, that was my Blu-ray edition of the Man of Steel. For now, that will be all for today's video. Like I always say, I hope you guys are enjoying with this new kind of content in the channel. If you are, please let me know in the comments, leave me a like, and please subscribe to my YouTube channel so we can keep this only growing. And see you guys again soon on a new video.